When we think of the great rivalries in history, we tend to imagine clashes between kingdoms or battles between heroes. But sometimes the greatest conflicts are fought on a more intimate scale, between brothers joined by blood but divided by circumstance. And nowhere is this more evident than in the dramatic saga of the British royal family. It's a tale of a rift so deep it's captivated the world for years. A tale of two brothers, Prince William and Prince Harry, whose falling out became a global sensation. Prince William, the eldest, known for his stoic nature and unwavering sense of duty. And then there's Prince Harry, the youngest, once the epitome of carefree charm, now defined by his controversial decisions and a rebellious streak. So what happened? What caused this fracture? At first glance, it seems almost impossible to comprehend. Their bond was legendary, forged in the fires of a shared tragedy and strengthened through years of camaraderie. Everyone, including the late Princess Diana, their mother, commented on the exceptional relationship between them. They were more than brothers. They were friends, confidants, and partners in crime. Yet this tight bond snapped, leaving behind fractured relationships and a legacy of hurt and betrayal. The fall from grace was swift and brutal. Once inseparable, now barely on speaking terms. Public appearances together, once frequent and warm, became rare and stiff, each outing laden with tension and awkward silences. But why? What drove these brothers, once symbols of unity and harmony, apart? It's a complex question and one that has generated countless theories. Some point fingers at Kate Middleton, the Duchess of Cambridge, suggesting she played a pivotal role in the split. Others blame Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, claiming she instigated discord. But the truth, as always, is far more nuanced. It was a culmination of factors. Personal growth, conflicting personalities, the pressures of royal life, and, yes, external influences. The result, a gaping chasm between two men who once couldn't be closer. This wasn't just a quarrel over socks or a misplaced toy. This was a severance of ties, a deliberate distancing. In a world where every action is scrutinized and every move generates headlines, the decision to drift apart was bold and unprecedented. They chose to walk separate paths, each convinced of the righteousness of their choices. But is this really the full story? Is there more beneath the surface, a hidden truth that's been buried under layers of royal protocol and media scrutiny? Recent developments suggest that might indeed be the case. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have initiated legal actions against British media houses, signalling a desire to set the record straight and expose the truth. These proceedings promise to lift the lid on events that have been kept secret for years. So buckle up, because we're about to delve into the heart of the matter. We'll uncover shocking details, hidden truths, and surprising revelations that promise to change everything. You thought you knew their story, but trust me, you haven't heard the half of it. This is a tale of deceit, betrayal, and the lengths one would go to protect their own. What if the version we've all been fed is just that, a version? What if there are two sides to every story and we've been listening to only one? What if the brothers aren't as divided as we've been led to believe? Could there be a secret reconciliation? Shocking new reports coming out of London suggest that exactly that might be happening. A source close to Prince Harry has revealed that he has reached out to his elder brother, Prince William, in an attempt to mend their broken relationship. But this wasn't just a casual phone call or a friendly text. This was a carefully orchestrated olive branch, a gesture laden with sincerity and a genuine desire for reunification. As ever, it was the Sunday Times that broke the story. Their sources claiming that Prince Harry was reaching out through unofficial channels, hoping to reconnect with his brother. Now, this raises several questions. Why not go through official channels? Why keep this secret? And how receptive has Prince William been? These questions dig into the core of this fractured relationship, revealing the complexities that lie beneath the surface. Prince Harry's choice of method suggests a deep-rooted wariness, a hesitation born out of years of failed attempts at reconciliation. There's a sense of caution in his actions, a hesitancy born out of past hurts. This revelation isn't just about gossip or royal intrigue. It reflects a universal human experience, the struggle to repair broken relationships. It reminds us that even in the gilded cage of royalty, emotions run deep and scars run deeper. There's a palpable tension surrounding the Prince of Wales's reaction to these overtures. Reports indicate a cautious optimism, a glimmer of hope that Prince Harry's olive branch might lead to a long-awaited rapprochement. Yet there's also a sense of uncertainty, a recognition that years of hurt and misunderstanding cannot be erased overnight. We're not naive enough to imagine that this is the end of their troubles. But we can hope that it's the start of a new chapter, one where dialogue replaces discord and understanding replaces resentment. Imagine for a moment the weight of the world on your shoulders, the constant glare of publicity, the pressure to uphold traditions dating back centuries, and the burden of representing your country on a global stage. That's the reality for Prince William, the Prince of Wales. His path is fraught with challenges, each demanding careful consideration and decisive action. Now, picture yourself torn between two of the most important women in your life, your wife, Catherine, the Princess of Wales, and your brother, Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex. It's a heartbreaking dilemma, one that tests the very fabric of loyalty and brotherhood. According to a bombshell report from the Daily Mail, Prince William is caught in a tug-of-war between his brother and his wife. At the heart of the conflict is the Baisho Jungi the Baewon Lu, a document outlining Prince Harry's strained relationship with his family. This memoir, filled with personal revelations and family squabbles, threatens to exacerbate the already tense relationship between the brothers. Prince William finds himself torn, caught between his duty to protect his family and his lingering affection for his brother. On one side is Catherine, his rock, his partner, and the mother of his children. Beside him stands Prince Harry, once his closest confidant, now an enigma shrouded in controversy. This situation is not merely a royal crisis, it's a microcosm of life's hardest choices. How does one balance loyalty, familial bonds, and personal integrity? What are the limits of forgiveness? And where does one draw the line between brotherly love and respect? These are not questions with easy answers, especially when the world is watching intently. Amidst this turmoil, Prince William is making calculated moves designed to shield his family and preserve the dignity of the crown. In response to Prince Harry's memoir, he's reportedly taken legal action, underscoring his commitment to safeguarding his family's honor. Meanwhile, the Prince of Wales continues to perform his royal duties with grace and aplomb, a testament to his dedication and resilience in the face of adversity. And then there's the unexpected player in this drama, the Duchess of York, Sarah Ferguson. Recently elevated to the status of princess, she's become a surprising catalyst in the reconciliation.